Alright, Shalom. All praise Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the hopefully elect. And this is going to be an excerpt from the video that I'm doing entitled something to the effect of brotherly love and regarding the stones. Okay, let brotherly love continue regarding the stones, or something to that effect. Anyway, the first portion of the video that I wanted to, you got people saying, one particular guy that comes to mind, he's talking about there's no brotherly love. Okay, and this usually happens when guys get kicked out or separated from Great Millstone. They start belly aching about there's no love. The brothers don't love each other. Well, I'm going to tell you personally, and I'm just going to give you some testimony and show you a few gifts that I received from brothers out of Great Millstone. Not even asking brothers, they're just out of genuine concern, man. Now, right here, you see, this is a microphone that was sent to me, right, by Elder Yashawama from the Dallas camp. And if you know anything about, recording in microphones, you know that this is a state of the art. This is a really good microphone. It's been, he sent it to me some time ago. But it was a tremendous help in the ministry because of all those lessons that I've done, in regards to, edification and breaking down scriptures for, answering questions and whatnot. If the elder brother hadn't sent me this, who knows, what. I would have wound up having to buy another one. At the time I couldn't afford it. Anyway, true story. I had made a video and it had a lot of background noise in it, whatever, from the microphone that I had. Because I had a really cheap headset microphone, and this elder brother heard it, and he heard me complaining about it, and he contacted me and told me he had a microphone that he would send me. And lo and behold, here you go. All right, so stay tuned. I got more to share, and that is brotherly love. Okay, that is brotherly love right there, among the brotherhood, man. You see, and there are more stories like that. Stay tuned, brothers. Stay tuned. All right, so I also wanted to show some more excellent gifts from the brotherhood. Okay, you're gonna notice right away here. The first one, you have the Yahweh and Yahweh Shai necklace. Right, this one right here. This was sent into me or given unto me last summer when we had the GMS South Carolina and GMS North Carolina super camp. You had brothers that came down, and this was given to me by the elder brother Hawad from GMS Raleigh. You see it? What better gift can a man give you than the name of the Most High, Yahweh, Yahweh Shai, on your neck? This is one of the most, every gift that I received from a brother, man, is precious. But this right here was one of the most excellent things that I had ever received from any brother. Not to be compared to any other gift that I get from a brother. I'm just simply saying, man, I was completely, floored. And when the brother came, he had gifts. And this is customary among Great Millstone brothers, man. When you brothers visit you, or you visit brothers, they will give you a gift. Also, the same brother, when he came, this is a charger. Okay? It's got a double port, and this is for when you filming live. This is increase your battery life. You can hook it up to your phone and you're going live. And this right here, man, this is one of the most, another excellent gift. And I was actually able to stay out and prophesy longer because I had one battery, this little thing here, but it was about gone. And then, he wouldn't take no for an answer, man. You see? So all these things lend to the ministry. Now also, a few months back, I went to down to Tampa, and the GMS Tampa Bay, the head of the Tampa Bay camp, he asked me over the phone, he said, what was my favorite color? A couple of days before I came down there. And I told the brother I like blue. Blue was my favorite color, and look what he gave me. He gave me a necklace with stones. And I got a little bit of information. And some of you brothers, and sisters have asked about the stones. One sister asked if we go into a lesson about it. So I got a little bit of info I'll go into, about it. But the head of the Tampa Bay camp, Brother Ash, he gave me this beautiful, beautiful stone necklace, man. Right? And when I got there, I couldn't believe it. And then when you get gifts from brothers, man, you have to fight back tears. Also, most recently, I got this stone. This necklace was sent to me by the elder from Dallas, Elder Yatazar. Look at that. That's gorgeous. You see? This is from the brotherhood. Brothers giving you gifts when they visit you or when they're concerned. And I got a brief, like I said, I got some information about both of these stone necklaces and a little bit of story behind the tale. But these are just a few of the gifts that over the years, man, received from brothers. Now also, there's a newer brother that's in the faith over the last few years, over the last year. The brother Jim S. Gabar Dama. This brother gave me 3 garments. 3 garments, look at that. And you see me wearing these and at the time when I needed garments. The brother gave me 3 garments, and except at different times, of course. But the brother gave me these beautiful garments, man. And I prophesied and I used every one of them. And the brother would not receive, he wouldn't hear of taking any money for the garments. And that brother has also helped other brothers as well, as I've heard and understood. This brother has all made garments for other brothers as well, man. And this brother did this out of his own pocket, out of his own time and out of his own pocket, man, at cost to him. And then, like I said, he refused to take money for it. Now I got one more gift to show. Recently, I was prophesying, out on the boardwalk, and my Bibles, over some videos I made, my Bibles are pretty raggedy. So I went to open up the Bible, and pages flew out of it. And this happened quite often. And lo and behold, I get a phone call from the elder from Dallas again, Elder Yashawama. And lo and behold, he told me, man, that he had a doggone already sent me a brand new 1611 King James Bible. And I've had it for a couple of weeks now. And I purposely haven't used it at camp yet or tried to put tabs on it or even open it until I did this lesson, because I was planning on doing this lesson, man. I mean, what? Look at that. That's awesome. Absolutely beautiful, man. And this is all from the Brotherhood of Great Millstone, man. These different gifts. And there's others. There are other gifts that I've received from brothers, man. Brother Yawan from the down here prophesying with me. Brother Yawan has given me, a doggone pair of Jordans, man. I can't even afford Jordans. And that brother gave me a pair of Jordans. The head of the Charlotte camp, Aisha Yar, he also gave me some Jordan basketball shorts, which I also happen to be wearing them right now. And he gave me these some time ago, man. And these are authentic. Where's the little dude at? I'm trying to find the little man. There's Jordan on these shorts. There he is. Brother gave me a couple of pairs of these. Gave me a couple of Jordan shirts. Not that matters, but it's just genuine concern that brothers have for one another, man. And you're not gonna find that every day. And these are just a few of the gifts, man, that I received from brothers in Great Millstone. There's many others, man. Many other gifts. I mean, of course, you give gifts and you get gifts, man. But I'm gonna go into it briefly in the scriptures now and wrap the lesson up, and also, go into it about the stone. So you brothers and sisters, stay tuned, man. But as you can see, that brotherly love is waxing strong in Great Millstone. No matter what you people out there say, you're on the outside. You don't know. You have no idea what love brothers show to each other. This is Hebrews 13, verse 1. Let brotherly love continue. All right. All praise to Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. Double honor to the apostles of Great Millstone. Apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the hopefully elect. And as you know, this lesson is dealing with brotherly love and concerning the stones. Okay? So I just want to go into it briefly here. As you've seen so far in the lesson, I'm going to read it again. Hebrews 13 and 1. Let brotherly love continue. And those of you on the outside looking in saying that Great Millstone don't love brothers, you don't know what you're talking about. You have no idea what we do among the brotherhood, man. This is 1 Corinthians 13, verse 1. Though I speak with the tongues of men and of angels and have not charity, I am become as sounding brass or a tinkling cymbal. Now, when we go into this word charity right here, right, what does it say?
Strong's G26, agape. Agape.
Or agape, as we say agape, it is agape. And what does it say? It says love, charity, dear, charitably, feast of charity, affection, goodwill, love, benevolence, brotherly love, love feast. Love, an example of affection or benevolence. And you get the idea. So among the brotherhood, man, what is it? Let's go back to it. It says, though I speak with the tongues of men and of angels and have not charity, I am become as sounding brass or a tinkling cymbal. And though I have the gift of prophecy and understand all mysteries and all knowledge, and though I have all faith so that I could remove mountains and have not charity, I am nothing. You see? So you need charity. And part of the charity that's been showed unto me by the brotherhood, man, like I showed, I have received wonderful, marvelous gifts from brothers, man. Just all types of things. And it's more than just receiving gifts. I received spiritual knowledge from the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, right? Various different brothers around the world and around the country have helped me in some type of way. And even when you brothers go out there and you prophesy and you do your lessons, you help me. You help me tremendously. Now, I also want to read as well as you help the sheep, because Yahushua said what? Feed his sheep. This is Matthew 10:40. He that receiveth you receiveth me, and he that receiveth me receiveth him that sent me. And I just realized I want to get this other scripture too, because when you give charity, there's been brothers that have helped and gave alms. Charity and alms go hand in hand. And let me just bring it up real quick here. Delivereth from death. I wanted to read this, and actually this is the second time I'm having to record this, because the first time I didn't have the microphone on. Man, I'm hurt. I was hurt. But in any event, this give me a chance to not make some of the same errors that I made. This is Tobit chapter 4, is it? Yeah, Tobit chapter 4 and verse 7. It says, give alms of thy substance, and when thou givest alms, let not thine eye be envious, neither turn thy face from any poor, and the face of the Most High shall not be turned away from thee. That's plain. And there have been times where I have been down and out among the brotherhood, and brothers inquired about it, and they sent aid in the form of alms or donations or whatever it be. It says again, give alms of thy substance, and when thou givest alms, let not thine eye be envious, neither turn thy face from any poor, and the face of the Most High shall not be turned away from thee. If thou hast abundance, give alms accordingly. If thou have but a little, be not afraid to give according to that little, for thou layest up a good treasure for thyself against the day of necessity. Because that alms do deliver from death, and suffereth not to come into darkness. For alms is a good gift unto all that give it in the sight of the Most High. And that's a powerful, powerful scripture. Some powerful scriptures right there, man. Alms and charity is very important among the brotherhood. And I hear stories constantly of brothers that I know of, alms that have been given to brothers constantly, man. And I'm one of them. Matthew 10:40 again, it says, he that receiveth you receiveth me, and he that receiveth me receiveth him that sent me. He that receiveth a prophet in the name of a prophet shall receive a prophet's reward. And he that receiveth a righteous man in the name of a righteous man shall receive a righteous man's reward. And whosoever shall give to drink unto one of these little ones a cup of cold water only in the name of a disciple, verily I say unto you, he shall in no wise lose his reward. You see? So giving charity, alms, helping brothers out, teaching the word, all goes in there together, man. This is Matthew 25 and verse 31. When the Son of Man shall come in his glory, and all the holy angels with him, then shall he sit upon the throne of his glory. And before him shall be gathered all nations, and he shall separate them one from another, as a shepherd divideth his sheep from the goats. And he shall set the sheep on his right hand, but the goats on the left. And the sheep represent the house of Israel, the elect. More importantly, on this side, the goats represent Esau and the Edomites. They're not going to receive the kingdom as rulers. They're going to receive the kingdom as the wicked, as they are. They're going to be on the bottom. They're going to be ruled over. Now, this is clearly when the Lord is sitting on his throne, and this is what he's going to say. Then shall the king say unto them on his right hand, come ye blessed of my Father, inherit the kingdom prepared for you from the foundation of the world. For I was an hungry, and ye gave me meat. I was thirsty, and ye gave me drink. I was a stranger, and ye took me in. Naked, and ye clothed me. I was sick and ye visited me. I was in prison and ye came unto me. Then shall the righteous answer him, saying, Lord, when saw we thee an hungered and fed thee, or thirsty and gave thee drink? When saw we thee a stranger and took thee in, or naked and clothed thee? Or when saw we thee sick or in prison and came unto thee? And the king shall answer and say unto them, Verily I say unto you, inasmuch as ye have done it unto one of the least of these my brethren, ye have done it unto me. So it's very important when you lavish gifts on brothers, when you give them gifts that they didn't ask for, when you give them alms, donations, when you help brothers out, right? Teach brothers how to use programs, as these brothers did for me. This brother on the right hand, brother Yashalam, GMS Watchman, the brother been helping me with the iMovie, with these doing these videos. That's why my production skill has increased over these last few months, because that brother helped me. And Elder Yashawama on the other side there, man. Brothers always doing something to help you, one way or another, with just advice or script, going back and forth on the comment board. And brothers constantly, not just these two brothers, but other brothers as well. The elder brother Kazak, the elder brother Barack from the Los Angeles camp, like I said, Elder Kazak from Mississippi, Elder Hawaii from North Carolina, big brother Aisha Yar from the Charlotte camp, as well as other brothers around the country, man, constantly sending out articles, constantly sending out information, sharing whatever they come across with the brotherhood, man, so we can put these lessons together. So there's a lot of brotherly love is the top in Great Millstone. So fuck what you heard. Anyway, going back now, I want to read. So the Lord told us, whatever you do to the least of these my brethren, you did it unto me. Now I want to mention here real briefly. This is a text from the brother Ash from Tampa, the head of the Tampa camp. He had did his necklace for me. He had asked me what my favorite color was. And when I got the idea to do a lesson on these stones, to go into it briefly, I asked the brother what stones that he put in the necklace, and he said blue druzy quartz, blue agate, as you see it here, lapis, sodalite, and lava rock. You see? And I actually got some pictures of that necklace. This is it right here. And I actually did some research. So I've been kind of holding out on doing this lesson, but I wanted to, have everything how I wanted it. So let's get a look at some of these stones. Now the blue agate stone, this is what it looks like. It says the meaning of blue agate is calmness. Blue agate stone is known as a talisman with great healing energies. It has been believed that the gemstone lessens negative energies or various stresses. It is said to release tension and to relax. Blue agate stone harmonizes your energies, you see, which is a beautiful, beautiful stone, man. And you can actually see it here in some of these stones in this necklace, like right here, these blue shiny ones. That's what they look like, if I'm not mistaken. The blue agate stones, and maybe even in some of the little ones, they're those marble looking ones. And I got some more information. So that's the blue agate stone. This is lapis lazuli.
Lapis lazuli.
Lapis lazuli, a bright blue metamorphic rock consisting largely of lazurite, used for decoration and in jewelry. And you can see here how they will look. And I got some of these here, like this stone right here. I would think that might be it. And maybe some of the marble stones, like I said. Beautiful, beautiful work. The head brother, the brother from the head brother from Tampa, brother Ash, put that necklace together when he found out I was coming down.
Sodalite.
Sodalite, a blue mineral consisting mainly of an aluminosilicate and chloride of sodium, occurring chiefly in alkaline igneous rocks. You see it there. And it's hard to tell them apart, but they so beautiful, man. It's just a necklace like this is to me is worth more than, some damn diamonds or rubies out there. And that's just the beauty of the brotherhood, man. They always, giving you gifts, trying to help you out with something, checking on you, And I had also looked up this other, I think this right here in the middle, that one bright one. I think that might be lava rock. I'm not 100% sure, but there's also lava rocks in it as well. which is that's an excellent gift. Now, a true story, another thing that knocked me down, and I mean when I say that, I mean knocked me down with a feeling of great thankfulness, great gratitude. I did this lesson right here, and it was entitled "My Flesh Was Scared All Day, but then my spirit recovered." And I had been going into the lesson and talking about how I had been talking about how, you know, I did this lesson a little while ago, and it was actually going into when we started hearing about all the damn vaccines and the nanobot technology and all the, you know, COVID-19 stuff, and it'll put a little stress on, you know, on brothers or whatever. And I was saying all day my flesh was scared all day, but then my spirit recovered. And when I did that video talking about how tired I was, one of the other brothers from Dallas had seen the video, and he had said he made this necklace, and he said he didn't even realize until he saw my video that he actually made this necklace for me. And that was the Elder Yatazak from the Dallas camp. Look at that. That's gorgeous. And he actually made me this. You know, he had made the necklace already for his own self, but he wound up sending it to me. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Now, the significance of it, when I was talking about how I was feeling stressed out, tired, burnt out, listen to this. This is the necklace is actually amethyst and hematite. So when you read it, amethyst is a natural tranquilizer. It relieves stress and strain, soothes irritability, balances mood swings, dispels anger, rage, fear, and anxiety, alleviates sadness and grief, and dissolves negativity. Amethyst activates spiritual awareness, opens intuition, and enhances psychic abilities. And the brother actually sent me this information when he was preparing to send the necklace. You see, and the amethyst are these two big stones right here, them two big rocks, and I think even the amulet as well, and maybe some of these other little lesser ones right here, these purple ones. And he actually sent me some more information on hematite as well. Hematite says helps to absorb negative energy and calms in times of stress or worry. Hematite is a very protective stone and is great to carry to help you stay grounded in many situations. Hematite is also good for working with the root chakra, helping to transform negative energies into a more positive vibration. So, as the elder brother said, he didn't realize when he made it, he was making it for me. But just me saying how tired I was and feeling ran down, that put the spirit on. The spirit came on the brother to send me that. And the hematite stones are these little ones right here. As you can see it. Let me see here, brothers. Bear with me here. As you see it here, hematite. See. So that's just a couple of examples of the wonderful love that the brotherhood shows you, man. Now I went and looked up. I was actually looking up amethyst in the scriptures, and this is what I found. I found out that amethyst was one of the stones in one of the foundations of the walls of the city. This is Revelation 21, verse 19. It says, "And the foundations of the wall of the city were garnished with all manner of precious stones. The first foundation was jasper, the second sapphire, the third a chalcedony, the fourth an emerald, the fifth sardonyx, the sixth sardius, the seventh chrysolite, the eighth beryl, the ninth a topaz, the 10th a chrysoprasus, the 11th a jacinth, the 12th an amethyst." And it's actually in the scriptures. Now it says amethyst. Let's go to it, Salakia. The 12th an amethyst, and this is the Greek.
Strong's G 271, amethystos. Amethystos.
Right, amethystos, I think that's what it says. And let's just go to it real quick. It says amethyst, a precious stone of a violet or purple color. And you can see it right here. Right? Purple stone of a violet color, man. Violet color. Amethyst. And also, the amulet on it as well. You see? And I've been getting a lot of compliments about this necklace because I wore it in a lesson that I did the other day, and a brother and a sister asked about it. Just an excellent gift. Unexpected gift. So it says, the amethyst supposed to prevent intoxication. Amethyst, which is really wonderful, man. And even more so when you find out it's part of the foundation, one of the stones in the foundation of the walls of New Jerusalem. You see? So I just wanted to offer that, man. These people have no idea what they're saying when they say there's no love, no brotherhood among Great Millstone, man. You have no idea what you're talking about. And guys say that, just to be whining and crying when they get kicked out. But you can just see, man. And there's many other stories I could tell about gifts that I received from different brothers, man. But I wanted to say the water to every brother out there for helping me, even spiritually, as well, of course, the elders and apostles with their spiritual knowledge, their spiritual guidance. But every brother, man, from the least to the greatest out there, you're giving brother love just by doing the work and being great brothers to one another, man. So let brotherly love continue as Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai has commanded us. And the water to every brother, I'm eternally grateful. All praise to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Shalom.